everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sipper Review. Today I will be doing another video, guys. As you can see, today's my off day, so I'm loading as many videos as I can back to back to get caught up, because I will be busy for the remainder of the week. So let's jump right into it. I will be doing a commentary on Tamar Braxton, Get Your Life. So I'm going to do season 1, and I'm doing a compilation of videos, so that will be episode 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a long video, but I will talk as quickly as possible in a way that you guys will be able to understand what I am saying and speak clearly. So actually, also, I mean, the show is not like one of those shows to where you can just do one episode and commentate on it, because I feel like they cut a lot of stuff out. So I'm not really feeling the show as much as I thought I would be feeling it, but it's okay. I mean, because I do like Tamar Braxton, so I'm going to watch the show. However, I'm really looking forward to the Braxton Family Values, because I really like that show better than I like this one. So, and that's just how I honestly feel, guys. You know that this show is produced by Mona Scott, just like Love and Hip Hop is. So I was expecting a little bit more from the show that we did not get, and we all know why. So let's jump right into it. So now the show started with Tamar. She did have a meeting with Mona Scott. She said that she had no break from work with Vince when he was a husbander, and we all know how that went with her and Vince when he was managing her. You know, it caused them guys to get into a lot of arguments, because, you know, she felt like when she got home, it was time to be her man, not her manager. You know, she just wanted to relax and spend time with her man whenever they were not, working on music. And that's very understandable, and I would have felt the same way too. That's why I feel like having your husband manage you is a very wrong decision. Okay, I just don't recommend it. So now Tamar is an independent artist, and like she said, she has no manager, no record label, which is great. Kudos for her. So she's basically her own boss, and I always salute women that are their own boss. I totally approve of it. I know, however, you do still need a management team to help you on the back end, so you won't get overwhelmed. Now, so it sounds like Mona Scott agreed to be her manager. So let's see how that goes. Now Tamar said that David brings out the best in her. And where did their relationship go wrong though? Because you guys know on my previous video that I did discuss, you know, about what happened between them two. So Tamar hired a dream coach, and apparently the dream coach did say that she helped a lot of celebrities reach their highest potential. Not sure about all that. We'll have to do a fact check on that. I'm kind of with David on that one. Like, you know, girl, where's the proof of all of this stuff? I'm not saying that I don't like the lady. It's just that, you know, I don't really trust people that easily as well. So I'm more like a show me person, not more of a just I'm going to listen to whatever you say. Like, I need to see the receipts. So now, you know, on that first episode, Tamar did tell David that the dream coach said that she couldn't have sex for 45 days. He may also be a little salty still with the dream coach about that as well. Because, you know, man, he got to get his sex on. So, that's one reason why he could be a little bit salty towards her. So, now, you know, on the show, Tamar lost her voice because she couldn't sing, and she also said that the smoking in the studio was disturbing her voice, and she don't like to sing in front of people as well, which is shocking to me because she has a lovely voice, and she don't seem like the really shy type to sing around others, you know, because she does perform on stage for her shows. So, the dog, though, why is that dang on dog humping on Dream Coach leg, which was so annoying to me, like, bruh. And then the camera guy, pervert ass, that's how I feel. Why you kept on showing the dog humping on the lady's leg? Like, don't nobody want to see that. Tamar, you need to let the dog get him some from somewhere, because obviously he is doing it throughout this entire episode. Matter of fact, put the dog in the room, like, do you have a dog cage or whatever, someplace you could put him for you to be able to handle business, okay? Jeez Louise, okay? Now, Tamar told the dream coach that she had a dream that Tyler Perry was her boyfriend. Girl, bye, okay? Moving on from that episode, guys, let's get into episode 2 of Tamar Braxton's Get Your Life. Now, David doesn't want Vince at his house nor at Tamar's house without his permission. So, David came home and he's mad and ready to leave and go back to his own house because he has a serious problem with Tamar still, you know, having Vince at the house. Okay, right, she should let you know that her man is coming over, but damn, first of all, I mean, not her man, but her son's father, correction, didn't mean to say that, but he's gonna be in their lives forever, okay? So get over it. That's how I feel about that. Not too much to say about episode 2 because I'm going to speed to episode 3. So, David accused the dream coach of doing witchcraft, and he said that he knows what he's talking about because he has seen it done in Africa, which I'm sure, okay, they do that all around the world though, it's not just in Africa. They do it in many of states, and you know they also do it a lot where I'm from, Haiti, like just all over the freaking world. So you can't just basically say, oh, there's a lot in Africa, and you know, people just like, that's how I feel about that. So moving off from that, you know, about him saying he's seen in Africa. Now it's a form of religious belief, okay? So that's what people do in certain cultures. So I'm not saying that the lady does witchcraft, okay? I'm not agreeing with that. I'm just speaking the facts about witchcraft. So, and I will admit, like I previously said, you know, I had my suspicions about the dream coach as well, because like I said, you know, I'm not really open to trusting people right off the back, okay? I'm a Scorpio. I have to know what's up with you, and like I can read you from a mile away. Like a Scorpio can just look at you and can tell if you ain't about shit instantly. So that's just how we are. We're highly intuitive. So what's her true purpose? I'm wondering about that. I'm not saying that she means any harm to Tamar. Now that's not what I'm saying. Now David also mentioned about the sacrifice that people have made for fame. You know, he's heard all about this in the media, you know, about what people do to get famous, and he knows all about the dark side of Hollywood. That's what he said out of his own mouth. So this is not allegedly, that's what David said, guys. So let's just say that I wouldn't want my kids to be famous that bad. you know. So allegedly it has been said that you have to make a blood sacrifice if you want to be weighed at the very top. So that's what I heard. Now, of course, Tamar and Tracy are still having issues. I was surprised to see that on the show that her and her sister are still, you know, having an issue now. I thought it would have made up by now, because that's what sisters do. You know, me and my sisters get into it and we always make up. But however, now I did watch the Braxton Family Values, and I did see when excuse me, Tracy was trying to be supportive of Tamar. She pulled up on set and they told Tracy that she was not welcome there, and Tracy was very hurt. I mean, Tracy was in tears, and I don't blame her. So that was a very hurtful situation, and she's probably still mad about that as well. And they did have a fallout during the birthday party, or what? No, it was for Trina engagement / Tamar's birthday party, and Tamar felt some type of way on BFV, Braxton's Family Values, about that. So all of that is still a problem why they fell out, you know, which is still going on today. So, and that was a recap on that. So they have clashed multiple times on the show, guys. So Tamar's not 100% innocent now, okay? She has done her dirt on her and her sisters. They have hurt one another. Like I said, there's a lot of people that likes to play like they're innocent, like they never did anything, and expect someone to just get over it and forget. It does not work that way, okay? So, like Mona said, sometimes you have to cut your own family off, and that's facts. So that is what Tracy is doing to you, Tamar. She's cutting you off because you've hurt her too many times. So, you know, who knows when this show was taped? Maybe as in today you guys are back speaking in 2020. Who knows? So just live your best life. That's all you can do, is live your best life for you and your son. Y'all may or may not reconcile, and that's okay. Just love one another from a distance. So siblings get into it often, but let someone else mess with your sibling, you'll drag them in a moment and forget all about what you and your sibling was upset for, because blood is thicker than water. So, and that's based off facts. I have got into it with my sisters, and you know, within minutes, seconds, hours, you know, someone could be there threatening them or done some harm to them, and I'm going to come to their defense instantly, regardless of whatever me and my siblings had going on. Okay, so that's for those episodes. Let's get to episode 4. Now, at this point, David and the dream coach is beefing. David don't trust her at all, and she wants to know, the dream coach, she wants to know, excuse me, how's Tamar so God-fearing when she's up there on the stage twerking for her performances? That's what the girls are doing now. They're twerking and jerking and popping like that's just the dance move. So, and Tamar, slim thick does exist, honey, because she said that at the restaurant when the guy was telling her, no, that's what they call it now, slim thick. That's slim in the waist and fat in the ass. That's slim thick. So that's the term. Tamar also invited DC out to meet her at the restaurant. DC as in the dream coach. Okay, so Tamar, I think it was so rude how you left the lady sitting over there for hours waiting on you while you talking smack on chicken wings and lick your fingers and all that while you sitting down there conversating with your friends. Like, that was so rude and inconsiderate. And I was very shocked to see that Tamar actually did that to her. Now, Tamar said her excuse for that was that she wanted to get them out of the restaurant so she could be able to have a long time to talk with the dream coach. BS. they shouldn't have even been there if you knew you had already had a meeting with this woman, okay? So now she's giving out Goalie, which is her name, guys. I keep calling her dream coach, but I do know her name. Now she's giving you the side eye, like what's really going on? The lady feel like you guys don't appreciate her. At this point, she's totally PO because she has to deal with David. Drama, your dog humping on a dang on leg, which she does every freaking episode, and now you're acting like she doesn't even exist as well. So Tamar said that she don't give any fucks if God is a witch or not. At the end of the day, God always wins. And Tamar also said that it was love at first sight when she met David. So at the end, Tamar did apologize to Goalie for David's behavior. So Goalie was talking to the producers, and she's like at the point of fade up, guys. So we'll see if she's going to quit, you know, being her dream coach or whatever on episode 5. So that's the end of this little commentary. So guys, I will see you on next video, and you all have a blessed day. Bye now.